We are out yard sailing and we're walking up on another yard sale. I found this frog. I'm going to put it in my yard. And then my husband found a DVD VHS player, and we're probably going to keep it, but we'll see. Layla, you going to find something?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Look.
You got a ball? Okay.
Yes.
The lady down there gave her a ball.
How
you doing?
Hello.
Buy one, get one free.
Literally. That's some big buttons. What is it?
We used it for like TV and then components on the inside. Yeah. And then the bottom.
There you go, something you need.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something at home.
Here, Larry.
I was going to bring you, I got it, I can't remember where I got it, but it's a pair of it's scissors, but the bottom part is flat like this, so you can, you know.
I have a pair of those. Mine's really dull now, though. What is that? Like loose.
Ooh, nice trade.
Here's a dog toy. You can get Gabriel's dog.
She's got one of those refillable things.
Ooh, it's windy, isn't it, Mia?
Yeah.
What's that? What is this? Is that a horse?
Yay.
Nay, it's a horse, huh? Yeah. I found these really cool birds. I don't know who makes them, but they're gonna look so cute on my front porch. And then I already have one of these on my front porch. My husband bought me flowers last night and I literally couldn't even find anything to put them in. So this is going home with me, and the roses that are sitting in a mason jar are gonna go inside this vase later today. Okay, as I sit in the very back of the car because my husband drives like a maniac, this is what we ended up getting. So we are out late yard selling. It isn't even that early, and this is what we found. It's new in the box. Let's see what we can find. Oh, a cute bag. I see no name brand on it for being 15 bucks. I don't know if it's worth 15 to me, being that it doesn't have a name brand of any sort. Let's go here and look. Be there in a second. I'm gonna get this for my littles. Let's see. What size are those? 16, those are too big. And then what is it? Markings. It's made of resin.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Nah. We want this for the littles though. Don't you think we should get it? It's a 3T. You never know. That's funny looking.
This looks like that off that show.
Spirits. It's a Halloween costume thing.
Yeah. That show.
I don't remember what that show. What is that? I forgot. Would you judge me if I wore these? Because they're pink. What? Make offer, make offer. These are planners. It's really small though. I do like these though. I bought them at the Goodwill for $8. Looks like this is fake Murano.
Fake Murano.
Yeah. That right.
Yeah.
Did you get chocolate?
Yeah.
We have one like this at the house. This is really pretty. We have a purple one just like that. This is gorgeous. Glass that I had like that didn't sell very well for us. What are they asking for it? That's Bohemian glass. Bohemian glass actually is in right now. When ours sold, it wasn't in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups.
Should have 6, so it's missing one. What are you doing?
Got candy.
Look at they bugging
Did they give you candy?
Yes. And they got
Look, it's an apple pillar.
pig.
You can probably use that for potatoes.
Look at this pretty crystal. I don't think that that's for sale, but that's really pretty.
Frank, come on.
It is a pig, isn't it?
Yeah, Frank, come
That would be cute for Lily to put her little suckling in that she just got.
on. Frank,
What's
come
that
on.
one?
It's an elephant.
Elephant.
This one's not.
Her second one fit for that one too. I wonder what they're asking. It depends on what they want for them
I think
because
it's, I think it's
they're from. They would be for Lily.
I don't know if it's gonna make off or not.
That was a good movie.
Don't touch. What was a good movie?
Sound of Music.
Oh, I can see
Oh,
the DVDs there.
They, if you see him with Candy, the woman back there, she said, "Can they have receipt?" I said,
Oh yeah, that's fine. If they see candy, they spot it from a mile away. Did you find candy?
"This reminds me of what was on the back of your grandma's on your mantle, Katie."
I have a Madonna at the house.
And then I thought about the one on your grandma's. I think hers had a hole in it for something in the back.
I think it was a vase.
Yeah.
I've seen that too.
I'll take it for $1. We'll risk it.
Bad. Oh, there's a watch.
Hold on, is this another one? This one's grams though. Probably doesn't have batteries in it.
Yeah, but that one has a watch battery. So is this one.
I don't think that'd fit Fat Girl, do you?
No, she,
Daisy, I took hers off last year at the end and when it started getting warm again.
Yeah.
Don't touch. And she chewed it up because it was sitting out. I just set it on the ground. I didn't think she was gonna mess with it, and she chewed the whole thing up. And now I have to find her a new one because her little butt's gonna freeze when it starts getting cold
this
outside.
goes up to a ½ kilo only.
I don't think that'd work 'cause, like, I need pounds. You know what I mean? Here's your beard kits that you like. I don't remember the scent that you.
I got another brand new guy.
2005 or 6. I don't know how many.
I have no clue about stuff like that. I guess that's a makeup bag. I thought it was a purse at first.
Yeah, I know. And then you end up with so much of it. I know.
We're good. How are you? I just sold some glass beads. I should buy these. I just sold every grapes that I had.
$1 for all of them each.
$1 each. Yeah, $3. We sold ours. I got $30 for them. This is really cool. This is for coffee. Like, you make coffee and then you put it in there. I can get it off though. These are a little different though.
They are a little different.
I don't know. What do you think? They're kind of small bundles too. I'm gonna say no.
You want me to give you your money now? No, I gave you
Christmas
Ronnie's
trees.
one. I gave you
So in the current video that I'm editing, I'm talking about a Bohemian decanter set, and it can hold a little bit of value, but you want to get it as cheap as possible because there's a very big risk when shipping it due to its thin glass. And think about it. If you're going to ship the decanter plus the 5 to 6 glasses that it comes with, that's going to take quite a bit of bubble wrap and stuffing. The bees are driving me crazy. I'm sitting outside and they're landing on me. But what I was saying is that you want to get it as low as possible. They were asking $25 for the set and it wasn't complete. So to me, it wasn't worth it because of the time that it would take to ship the product and the risk that you're taking for shipping, being that the glass itself is fairly thin and fragile. We are at the Goodwill and we're gonna head in and see what we can find. We've been out yard selling all day and we had some stuff we wanted to drop off here, so why not use that time to make a video?
I'll go for it.
We just found these and they're hand blown, and I really like these too, and those also are hand blown. Hopefully we can find the rest of them.
Those are blue like Elsa.
They're blue like Elsa? You're right. They are blue like Elsa.
Yeah.
This is Italian pottery. And it's very pretty, but it has a huge crack here. Stress crack. That's the signature of who painted it, but it's kind of etched out. Look what I just found for $2. Do you want to see what it does? My batteries are dying. Here, hold this. Maybe this thing isn't tight enough.
This is $5.
That is a 2.
That is a 2.
Yeah.
You can lightly see it. It's kind of bright in here.
It's cool.
My batteries are dying. I need to get new batteries.
Want this?
Do I want it? Was that a silly question or what? What do you think makes this? Never seen it before. It's some type of whistle and it says 9 3/4. Should we Google image it and see what it says? Well, I Google image searched it and it says it's a water whistle. Okay, so these are some Goodwill haul from last weekend. This video hasn't been uploaded yet, but I'm just doing a recap because I've had a couple requests for recaps of what I purchased, because I pick up things, talk about them, and put them back down. This is what I purchased from the Goodwill trip post our yard selling, which I'm going to share that recap as well. These are, let's actually talk about this first. This is Waterford, and it's made with crystal, and it's got the stamp there, which I don't know if it's going to focus in enough for you to see it, but you can kind of lightly see it there. I did look this up. This has recently sold at auction high as $26, at buy it now at $40. We paid $3 for that, so that is a very good buy. These are made in Mexico by the same company. I did research on it as well. It just says hand blown drinking glass, cobalt, and this is considered a sea blue. They sell for 2 of them, of the tall ones, for $10.99. And then these smaller ones, I couldn't find them. I'm guessing they come as a large set and someone probably broke them and then they discarded them to the Goodwill. I usually only buy sets of 2, but I couldn't bring myself to leave them behind for $1. So these will be sold as a set of 3. I'll probably put like $15 on them, and then $15 on these, being that they're sets of 3. If someone already has these glasses, they're going to want to add to their collection for cheaper than what they can buy them new. They are hand blown. You can see the plunkles on them. This one's a little more polished, but it's the same company because I found them both online new. And they originally sell for about $49.99 as a set. I seen them as sets of 4. 4 tall, 4 small, but I didn't see any of the small ones for resale. So someone might find that interesting. I sold something very similar to both of these in a green and like marbled green and cream color, and they sold like that. So I had a feeling these probably would do the same. And with Christmas coming, some people like to do things in blue. So I do think 3 is an odd amount, but I couldn't help myself for $1. Now this was a super score. So look at that beauty that I got from the Goodwill go over here and turn the light off so you can get a better view of it. Why not? Be in the dark for a minute. You can see it really well. Look at it glow. We paid $2 for this, and it is probably going to sell upward of 50 bucks or more. I have sold this before, and I got $55 for a similar bowl. So with that being said, I think that I can get probably 50 bucks for this. I did recently buy a book for Vaseline glass, and I'll be able to identify this pattern. I bought this book at a yard sale for $2. And I always try to pick up those books because you can find things online, but having the physical book and knowing like that's Vaseline glass, you can go directly to that Vaseline book and find this pattern is much easier than trying to do a Google image search and going through all these things when you can literally go to uranium glass in the book and look through the patterns that are available. And if it's not Vaseline glass, then that's when the problem. But I'm almost positive this is Vaseline glass uranium. Obviously it's uranium, it's glowing. And then this is extremely unique. I have no clue what this is going to be worth. I just found it to be very interesting. It's very uniquely done. Each petal is like hand carved. Obviously someone hand rolled all of those flowers. It's not signed. I probably won't be able to get that off the bottom because the Goodwill marks it on the matte part, which means it's unfinished, and the pottery absorbs the ink, and there's just, unless you know a way to get it off, I have not figured out a way to get it off. And then this is Fenton, and I can't find, this is an 11-inch round. It's dirty, I haven't cleaned it yet. 11 inches round. I only can find the 10.5-inch one, and it sold for $25. This is a little bigger, so I'll probably list it at 30, and we paid $3 for that sucker. So with that being said, I would anticipate a profit of well over $100 here, easy, because I mean these, even if I only got 10 bucks a set, so 10, 20, what do we say that was? That sold for 26 on the low end, so 10, that's 30. 50. I'm still unsure about this, so I would say, I don't know, like 30, maybe 30 or 40, because the one I found is only a 10.5 inch, and this is a little over 11 inches. I'm almost positive. Yeah, that's over, right at 11 actually. So it's an inch, unless the other person measured theirs wrong. I don't know how they miss an entire inch, but everybody measures a little differently. This here I'll probably price at like $30, and they accept offers with no control accepting on eBay, because I really don't know what it's worth. Heck, you never know. I might put it at auction because I just think it's really cool. Now this is a spring item, so this may not sell until spring. All of the rest of this will probably sell for Christmas. This may not sell till spring. And this is just like, depends on, you know, the right buyer. It's going to come a collector that's going to want this. And that would sell at any point because people decorate with that Christmas for that. Alright, so the little bit of yard selling we did, we didn't find a whole lot because we went out so late. But here are the few things we found, which was this. Mariposa, 1685 sailboat double nut dish. This is all over the place. I see this upward of like $45 and as low as $18. So I don't really know. I think that I'll list it high because of Christmas coming and it has its original box, and then we'll kind of see how it plays out. Now these two things are absolutely darling, and I have no clue who makes them. I have been trying to look them up. They have like little ducks as their stamps for who makes them. So if you know, tell me who makes these, because I cannot figure it out for the life of me, and they're absolutely darling. They're redware pottery. They're just gorgeous. I love the matte and the finish they have on them. Now this here is not extremely valuable. The lady gave us a pretty good deal on it. We bought all of this from the same lady. I think we only spent like 20 bucks. So I thought it was worth everything. I did look this up as a bottle opener. This sells for about $8 to $12. I would say I'm probably going to get about 8 bucks for it because it's kind of scratched. This here, I'm just drawn to the Cloisonne. This is an Asian Cloisonne. And then later that day at the Goodwill, I found a very similar one that was an Asian Cloisonne, and I'll probably put them together. I think I didn't film this in that Goodwill trip. I think I missed filming that, but I'll probably combine this one with that one because they both have the cloud.